Now, GLWA Wrestling, sponsored by Top Notch Physiques, Future Construction, and Drop Shop Clothing all proudly present Turmoil.
Everybody, welcome to Turmoil! Before we start the show, we just want to give a massive thank you to our sponsors. Of course, we've got Top Notch Physiques for allowing us to have our shows here. We've also got Future Construction, and last but not least, we got Drop Shop Clothing over here. During intermission between matches, be sure to go over there, check out their table, and buy some merch. But right now, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Prison City, Illinois, standing at 6'3" if you count his hair, he is old school cool, Damian Gray.
All right, Richard, right? You ready?
Here we are, baby. Turmoil 2024. This is your commentary team, Richard White, Brandon Stone, and this is our first match here, baby. Turmoil. Welcome to it. GLWA, baby.
We are starting off with an absolute banger. If you don't remember correctly, these two men were the last two men in the Ultimate Survivors Rumble.
Oh, you mean Damian Gray? Old school cool? Look at this loser. But, of course, like you said, his opponent, the last two in the Ultimate Survivors Rumble, Russ Jones, the Alpha King. This match I cannot wait to see.
Damian Gray personally requested this match, saying that he felt that he had still something to prove.
And his opponent from Death Hall, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Alpha King, Russ Jones!
Damian Gray has proven one thing here in GLWA, and that is that he spends his whole paycheck on hair gel and hairspray.
I do know for a fact that is partially true.
That Pompadour, that thing is so hard, it's going to break Russ Jones' head, and we all know that Russ Jones got a hard head.
That he does.
And here he is, the Alpha King, Russ Jones.
Intimidating man.
Just a mountain of meat, a mountain of man, a killer here at GLWA.
There's very few men that I'll ever say that I feared, or at least would make me shake a little bit. This is definitely one of them.
But you gotta say, Damian Gray, look at him. He's not scared, he's not rattled, he came to wrestle.
Well, that's that old school cool mentality he stays. He stays cool. He stays cool under all temperatures. Regardless whether he's facing Russ Jones or he's facing a hard Chicago winds.
And that's exactly what Damian Gray is, all the way from Chicago. Came to play, came to wrestle, but he has Russ Jones across the ring from him. It's going to be a tough battle. This is our first match here at Turmoil. We do want to thank our sponsors, Drop Shop Clothing, Top Notch Physiques, Future Construction, for allowing us to have incredible matches like this here tonight, baby. GLWA. And the bell has rung. Damian Gray, Russ Jones. The first match of Turmoil here in 2024. It's been a crazy year already so far. These men, like you said, do have history. The last two in the Survivors Rumble back in January.
It's like two rhinos just meeting in the field and fighting for each other.
Two rhinos, two hippos, two elephants.
Even some men here. Like it's,
I mean, you love to see it. You don't see this too often in wrestling anymore. Two big guys that are just one to wrestle, one to hurt each other, one to win.
it's not very often you find somebody who's at least match the strength or close to the strength of a Russ Jones. But wow.
Could have possibly just broken the orbital socket of Damian Gray about a minute into this match. Not even about a minute. They're already hitting each other harder than anything I've seen.
Russ Jones not going down.
Hitting that knee. Wow, Russ Jones looking a little rattled here. He looks surprised.
Damian Gray not wanting to back down from a fight. He's going to hit you just as hard as you hit him.
I mean, we see that Russ Jones is a big boy, but Damian Gray is a big boy too. His shoulders are like boulders.
Uh-oh. This is going to hurt.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, he threw him like a rag doll.
I don't know if Damian Gray has ever been thrown like that before. Like a rag doll. Like a cruiserweight. Damian Gray is a heavyweight.
He don't feel like a tiny baby.
I don't know who I have to win here. I mean, Russ Jones is a pretty good bet.
He's definitely the favorite.
Damian Gray might have to pull out some tricks here. Might have to pull some of that grease out of his hair and use it.
Well, he's not put anything under Damian Gray. The hand is a former champion. Something that Russ Jones has yet to do here in GLWA.
Ooh.
What a right hand. Oh my God.
Russ Jones, I think, walking around kind of realizing that he actually has a challenge ahead of him, has a fight that he has to overcome here. I mean, what are the implications of this match? I mean, if one of these boys wins, you gotta imagine a title shot is in line.
I mean, really, if it puts in contention, if Damian Gray is able to show a good standing here, I have to at least put him in perspective of a championship, especially if he's able to beat Russ. Not saying that it gives him a title, but who knows what happens at WrestleVersary.
Well, Damian Gray is an interesting opponent because you don't really want to work on his back. His back is massive. Not a lot of damage is going to come to his back. You can't really work on his head. His hair is like a helmet. You're not going to be able to hurt his head. The chest is a good idea, Russ, actually.
I think Russ just decided I'm just going to keep stomping him until he can't stand no more.
And hey, it's March 16th, Austin Day. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. He's stomping a Did you just mock me?
What?
Oh, I see what he's doing. You think you're smart, Stone? Stomping a mud hole in his ass, all right? And walking it dry. That's what Russ Jones doing in honor of Stone Cold. Damian Gray probably doesn't even know where he's at.
There is no love lost at all with Russ and anybody he gets in the ring with. You ever seen the movie Bloodsport?
No, I don't watch a lot of movies. I get out, Stone. I talk to people and socialize. I don't watch a lot of movies.
I find that hard to believe, but anyways, when the reference doesn't work now, you've never seen the movie. You need to educate yourself.
You ever been to France, Stone?
I think French fries. Does that count?
You should come see my villa. It's a beautiful villa in France. Oh.
Is Damian Gray doing what I think he's doing?
He's getting into a chopping war with Russ Jones. That is not a smart idea.
I mean, I know you got a big chest, but like...
Damian Gray's had enough of the chops. He's going for some punches.
That's probably not the best idea.
Oh. Like two freight trains on the same line.
I haven't seen Russ go down once in this match.
Russ, he might go down here. There's big clotheslines. Oh. Russ is getting mad now. He's making, Damian Gray's making him bleed his own blood. And Russ Jones hates seeing his own blood. He only likes seeing other people's blood on his knuckles, on his face, on his chest. Russ Jones is out for blood now. Damian Gray's in trouble.
I don't know how much hairspray Gray has in his hair, but I don't think that was enough to withstand that kick.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, I think any normal person, that kick would probably have knocked him out. All of the hair gel, all of the hairspray, that might have helped Damian Gray keep his consciousness there from that kick, because that was brutal from Russ Jones. Russ still just going to work.
I think Damian Gray's out. I think he's out cold. He's definitely seeing stars.
He's definitely seeing something. He's going to be seeing these lights in a couple seconds.
It's like Russ Jones is not even in a hurry to finish this match.
Well, the crowd, there's just a stunned silence here as Russ Jones just goes to work on Damian Gray. Damian Gray not showing. See, working on that chest, that's smart. Take away the breath. You take away the breath from a wrestler, you can't wrestle. I know that's a novel concept, Russ needs to go for some pins here. He could have probably ended this a while ago.
I don't think he wants to worry about winning this match.
Yeah, I think he just wants to inflict some pain. I think he just wants to do some damage to Damian Gray. He probably has a bit of a vendetta against Damian Gray here because he did, Damian Gray, he showed some promise in that Rumble where they were the final two.
Well, it's just this. It's also the fact that Damian Gray asked for this match. I think Russ seemed a little excited. Why would you ask to fight me?
Well, Damian Gray, like you said, he has something to prove. He has something to prove here to the fans.
Oh, Russ went for that spear. Gray able to get out of the way.
Wow, being the faster man there from Russ Jones. Russ Jones coming in like a freight train and missed. Flew right out of the ring. Here he goes. Damian Gray showing some promise, showing some hope here. He has to. Oh, Russ Jones with the re-whip. Oh, takes him off his feet finally.
That's the first time, yeah, you're right. First time he's left his feet all
Grabbing
night.
a sweaty, wet
There's
Russ.
another one.
Look at that. Good suplex. Russ probably hasn't had one of those in a long time.
Damian Gray.
Oh, big splash.
Finally starting to get the momentum behind him. That big bulldog.
Bulldog, look at that. Should have went for a pin there. Should have went for a pin, Damian.
Oh,
there he goes.
pin him. Pin him.
Ooh, that was close. Maybe the closest Russ Jones has ever come to losing a match.
It's like I can count literally on 3 fingers how many times I've seen Russ Jones get pinned and then go longer than a 1 count.
Damian Gray showing that he is a professional wrestler. He is a professional athlete.
Going for that ripcord.
The Chicago handshake. Oh, it turned into a spear though.
It's like Russ just shakes off the damage.
That ripcord lariat that Damian Gray loves to hit. The Chicago handshake, a patented move from Damian Gray. If he would have hit that, Russ Jones would not have gotten up. But Russ Jones signed up for something himself. Oh my God. Just disconnected the spine of Damian Gray. Okay, Damian Gray's legs are moving.
And your winner, Russ Jones!
Good God, Stone. If that's the action you're going to see on Turmoil, this might be the best Turmoil GLWA has ever put out.
That's the goal. That is the goal, Mr. Wright. That is the goal. Man, that is an intimidating guy.
Damian Gray just had the back of his head smashed in from the knee of Russ Jones. That looked like a hurt, Stone.
This is the most I've ever seen his hair deflated.
Well, he had to work for that one.
His hair's almost flat.
Drop Shop Clothing is your premier local automotive apparel company, and it is your one-stop shop for the automotive enthusiast in your life. Drop Shop Clothing is for mini truckers by mini truckers. Get your gear at our Facebook store right now.
Well, why don't we go ahead and move into our next competition here. I think we got some tag action. Let's see what stupid little Tyler Slate has to say, our ring announcer. Tyler Shade, I'm sorry. His shoes distracted me. The worst shoes in the business. Tyler Shade.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing Jackie Jester!
Yeah. Here we go, real athlete.
You sit down. You're making an ass out of yourself. Jackie Jester and her Legion of Idiots.
Legion of Idiots? Are you talking about Pasta? This is the greatest faction of all time. Jackie Jester in charge of Pasta. That's prestigious athletes and stars talent agency. Jackie Jester, bankrolled by me, Richard Wright, has her own talent agency. And this is a new addition. We've had Victor Petrov for a while.
Get out of the ring!
Now, Big
Shut
Horn.
up! Shut your mouth!
Let's see what Jackie has to
Shut
say.
your mouth! When I have the mic, you either cheer or you shut the hell up! this match is gonna be. Just like your mom last night.
Strong words from Jackie Jester.
You can't get rid of this guy, can you?
Gosh, I hate this man. He's going to have his work cut out for him because this is Pasta, Jackie Jester's faction. Victor Petrov and the newly added Big Jorge. Oh my God.
My problem is I don't see any Italians in there at all. Where's the pasta? We got a Russian and a Latino. I don't understand where the pasta comes from.
Stone, I'm not even going to entertain you, okay? PASTA stands for Prestigious Athletes and Stars Talent Agency. It's an acronym. Have you ever heard of an acronym before?
No, but I was once in Alabama.
I'm sure you spent a lot of time there.
That was like 5 minutes.
And just like another hick, Daniel Stark, the Phoenix, self-proclaimed Phoenix. Who is his tag partner? Who did he?
Yes! Yes!
Oh,
yes!
Jesus.
It's Stark and Spark! Oh, I've never been so happy!
Starks and Sparks.
Yes!
His tag partner, Sean Sparks, the chosen one. He was chosen, it looks like, by Daniel Stark to be the surprise tag partner to go against Pasta.
I think Daniel Stark's chances of winning this match just doubled.
You think this is going to help him? This is going to hinder him. He hired a 100-pound little boy to help him wrestle a wrestling match against two of the biggest competitors GLWA has.
These fans know, just like I know, that Mr. Spark does not lose that spark. He will fight till that little heart has no more fight in it.
Man, you're right. Sean Sparks, he has heart. He does have skill. He has wrestling skill. Once he feels a crowd's momentum, he really uses it to his advantage. I do have a couple good things to say about Sean Sparks, but the list of bad things I have to say about Sean. You want me to get started? He's talentless.
You don't have that much time.
No, you're right. I don't have that much time. It's a long list. Sean Sparks and Daniel Stark teamed up together. This is a nightmare. And it doesn't matter, because Jackie Jester, she did her research. She got the best team possible. Now that I'm not wrestling. Victor Petrov, the Russian Lion. Big Jorge. Look how big he is. This is a big tag team. These are big boys. They've been eating a lot of pasta. Now they're in pasta.
Sure, they both have been eating a lot of pasta. You're right. I think Petrov's had a couple extra garlic right there too.
Well, with Jackie Jester on the outside, these boys, this is a lock. This is a shoe-in. This is a nothing match. These big boys, Victor Petrov, Big Jorge, they're just gonna come in and beat these boys. This is gonna be a mugging. This is gonna be a savage beating.
Well, you don't say it often, but you did say something right. With Jackie Jester on the outside, it is definitely going to put her work for Daniel Stark and Mr. Sean Sparks.
See Daniel Stark coming in fast, like he does. Trying to get out of there as soon as possible because he knows what he's up against.
Look at that quick teamwork.
What are these guys, an established tag team? They've never worked together before, ever. And they're doing tag moves? Who do they think they are, the Rock and Roll Express or something?
That's that move, John Merriman.
The arrogance of Sean Sparks.
Double leg drop across the chest. And Big Jorge barely kicks out.
Well, it was kind of, it's kind of like a small rock landing on your chest.
Well, Jorge must not have a lot of strength in his chest because he barely kicked out.
Okay, all right. Pasta is, we're getting a little too excited here.
Pasta must be a little El Dante.
Stone, can you please just call some action here?
Well, we'll call the action as Spark runs into a Russian wall.
That's hilarious. Sean Sparks just trying to go for a crossbody, ran into the Berlin Wall. Is Berlin Russian? Is that Russian?
I don't know, I thought you did the research.
Well, see, I visit exotic places like the Bahamas, France, Paris. I don't go to, places where there's not a lot of saunas, you know what I'm saying? Where there's not a lot of hot tubs. That's what I like. Champagne.
Oh, Sean Sparks are in a hot tub after that fall away.
See, this is exactly what I knew was going to happen. Big Jorge and Victor Petrov, they're just gonna savagely beat up Sean Sparks. Look at this. Yeah. Jackie Jester.
I always wanted to use that word, Jezebel.
And we find that offensive.
Well, I mean, JR used it, and I felt like it was needed.
You think you're JR? You might be the same weight as JR.
Ow.
Speaking of big boys, did you see that splash from Victor Petrov? That was amazing.
Sparks is lucky not to be a pancake after that.
The Russian Lion, I mean, he's a military combative champion.
Russian Lion, more like the Russian elephant.
If Victor Petrov gets the bear hug on him, it's over. He's gonna break him like a toothpick.
So is he a lion or is he a bear?
He can be multiple things.
So he's
a big Russian animal.
Beast Boy.
Poor Sean Sparks, just getting absolutely destroyed. Daniel Stark is probably he's probably regretting his choice at this moment. Probably wish he would have picked somebody who weighs more than a toaster. A toaster with no bread in it, by the way.
I mean, I'm a big Sean Sparks fan, but I gotta.
Oh, the double slingshot suplex! Did you see that? You see, it gets more torque. Boing, boing, bang. That is the smartness. That's the brains of Big Jorge. These are the kind of people that Jackie Jester have recruited to be in Pasta. That's why Jackie Jester, she's got to be the greatest manager of all time. This has to be the greatest talent agency of all time. Oh, look at him just trading this small boy. Just trading this small boy back and forth.
Oh, there's no bad. That
pasta is well done.
Maybe. The point is to get it out El Dante. Anyways, poor pasta. I'm hungry. Thanks. I don't like this team name.
Well, it looks like we did have a bit of a miscommunication there on a legal man. But now Big Jorge is the legal man coming in. Sean Sparks, he doesn't have much of a chance here. He doesn't have much hope. Oh, no. Oh, no. Big Jorge setting him up. A little gory bomb action. He might just tap before he hits something. Oh! Wow, that was an incredible maneuver. You want to talk about good tag team action? Yeah, we need to get opinion here. What's going on?
They're not even trying to win.
Yeah, you know what? I think they might not be trying to win. I think they're just trying to hurt Sean Sparks. Because that's a good way to hurt Daniel Stark. No! Speaking of Daniel Stark, here he comes. The house on fire. Just watched his tag team partner get beat up for 5 minutes straight. DDT. Big Jorge's seen enough. He's coming to shut him down.
Whoa, Bridge.
Big Jorge flied out of the ring. He tagged him back in. What an idiot.
I don't understand that part of that.
He just got beat up for 5
I would
minutes.
have waited for a little while.
They're looking for another tag move here. Oh, the double drop kick. Sean Sparks is to go for a pin. Oh, yeah, but it's too late now. Big Jorge is the legal man. Jackie doing what she does best, getting up on the apron. Totally legal maneuver. Whoa.
Daniel Stark has had enough.
Whoa, Daniel Stark being an absolute coward, trying to hit Jackie Jester, chased her to the back. What is happening here? This is chaos.
Leaving Sean Sparks.
Oh, that's it, Emerald Fusion. Beautiful power slam for Big Jorge. 1, 2, 3, Daniel Stark, you're too late. Maybe choose a better tag partner next time, Stark, you idiot. Rise from those ashes. Sean Sparks was the chosen one. Maybe he should have been the unchosen one. Pasta is on a roll here, on a rolling boil. Jackie Jester proving she knows what she's doing in creating a faction, in creating a talent agency. These are prestigious athletes and stars. Way to go, baby! Pasta, pasta, pasta. Wow, that was incredible. What amazing tag team action here on Turmoil at GLWA in Coloma, Michigan. I love this. What a great show.
Stark basically just left his tag partner laying in the ring by himself.
Well, it looked like his emotions got the better of him. That's why he's a horrible wrestler. Go ice it, boys. Go ice it. They're hurt. Good. Losers! Boo!
Future Construction of Southwest Michigan is family owned and operated. They are your exterior experts. With roofing and siding as their primary focus, their projects include both new construction and repairs and restorations. They can work on occupied and fully operational job sites. If you need it done, they will get it done. They've been serving Southwest Michigan for over 35 years. They are there when you need them. 24-hour emergency service is available, and they beat competitor pricing. Ask about the best commercial warranties in the business. Call today, 269-468-3804.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring your GLWA Tag Team Champions, Mob Mentality!
Oh, what do these two idiots have to say?
Well, if you don't remember, last show, Ground Zero, Mob Mentality had a match against the Natural Born Thrillers and beat them to an inch of their life, destroyed them, killed them. It was bad. Mob Mentality knows what they're doing when it comes to tag action. But afterwards, there was a #1 contendership. BMI, Bruiser Mass Index, won that #1 contendership. And what did Mob Mentality do? They came out and they destroyed BMI. They beat up Mike Idol, they beat up Jamie Race, and they killed Chair Mike. That's what this is about, Chair Mike.
Is that after the show, they also took out Jay Scott, breaking his hand with exercise equipment.
Well, to be fair, Jay Scott.
5 people. They took out 5 people for months. And we're celebrating these two idiots?
Yeah, they're the
Lucky
champs.
they have championships right now. They even have jobs that should have fired them both.
It's Tone C. It's Tyler Matthews. You can't fire these boys. These boys are money. Look at this.
Then what they are is they're arrogant. And their arrogance is going to be their downfall. And I'm going to show that tonight.
Hey, you say arrogance, I say champions. These are champions that you're looking at. Look at Tone C, the intensity, the drip. These boys came, they're obviously eating well, they're obviously dressing well, they're getting paid real money. Let's hear what they have to say here.
You know, Tony, it's funny. I was gonna come out here. I was gonna insult all of you and your intelligence. And how you cheer the delusion that is Chair Mike. How do you cheer that? He's Chair. Everybody say we kill Chair Mike. How do you kill an inanimate object? I do not understand. Shut up, nobody asked you.
This crowd, I can't believe it.
But then when I stepped into the building, you know, fun fact, there's a place in Michigan called Poland, Michigan. But they lie, because if you really want to find the butthole of America, all you got to do is come to Glwa and look here. As soon as I walk in, I can smell each and every one of you. So today's lesson is going to be hygiene. We take soap. We wash under our armpits. We wash our private parts.
Tyler,
It's very important,
pointless.
okay? I know you make a lot of time.
These people don't know what soap is.
But yet you sit here and you still clap. I'm insulting you and you still cheer us. And this is what got BMI hurt, I guess. They won't return phone calls because they're scared. And then you get to Stone, whose punishment is spending more money on top guys and flying them here from the Caribbean instead of doing what he should do, which is pay his top guys more.
Calling you up,
We
Stone.
come out here and we put boots to asses, and you all love it. Whether you're here to see us or whether you hate us, you love it, and you're here to watch it.
We are the top guys here! We are the top guys here! We are
Simple question. Who the hell is Caribbean arrogance? What have they done in a GLWA ring to think that they can stand toe-to-toe with mob mentality?
I think we're about to get that question answered.
Caribbean arrogance out here to answer. He made a good point though. You suck, Stone. Look at these boys. I've never seen these guys before.
Caribbean arrogance.
Jay Manny and Chuco.
Two are highly cited all over the world. I was really excited I was able to get them to come in.
I mean, he makes a good point. You're paying money to bring in guys from the Caribbean, and you can't pay your top guys even more money. That's a bad rap, man.
Be happy of bringing them competition.
Well, let's see what they got to say.
That wasn't an invitation to come out here.
Yeah, you're not ready.
Since you're out here, who the hell are you and what have you done to deserve to stand here in the ring amongst greatness that is Tone C and Tyler? By God, Matthews!
Tyler's not going to like that.
Talking crap about Michigan. Look, we came here to prove, and not just to prove, to show every single one of the people here that we are nothing to mess with. Because we are the most confident, most fearless, most arrogant team in all of the Midwest. We are Chuco and Jay Manny Caribbean arrogance. And I get it. Arrogance. But see, we're not that type of people.
Not making like Carlito.
We're not. See, Caribbean arrogance, and arrogance means confident, means fearless. And it means we will do anything to get what we want, and what we want is the GCW. Whatever you want. GLWA. See, But see, they made the mistake of trying to underestimate us.
No, you made the mistake of coming to their house. You made the mistake. You're the one who left after the time.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay if we messed up. We might not have to be that big talker. Prove it in the ring. I mean, you can stand here.
About to prove you can take an ass
Oh, here we go. Mob Mentality have heard enough from Caribbean Arrogance.
Mob Mentality is being sent packing, it looks like, as Caribbean Arrogance are standing tall.
They're obviously fast kids. They moved out of the way. And it was probably not in their best interest to do that. Because now they've pissed off Mob Mentality. Not a good career decision. Caribbean Arrogance coming out and showing that they want the GLWA Tag Team Championships.
Those championships right there. Those beautiful belts that Mob Mentality left in the ring. Could this be what we see later tonight? As much as I want to say this was a great move by Caribbean Arrogance, they might have messed up.
Well, they came out to show a couple mind games to Mob Mentality, show them who they are, show them that they have some talent, they have some, some fire to them. They want what Mob Mentality has, and that is the GLWA Tag Team Championships.
Laredo, Texas, Stella
A newcomer here, Stella Buho, the Guardian Owl.
Guardian Owl.
A little luchador feel.
First time we've been seeing her in GLWA. I've heard a lot about her. I'm looking forward to seeing.
I have seen her, actually. She has wrestled on a show that I wrestled on last year. She won that match. She's actually quite impressive wrestler. Kenzie Black, this is probably going to be the toughest challenge that she's had so far here at GLWA.
and her opponent from Niles, Michigan, Big League, Kenzie Black.
Big League Kenzie Black showing or coming out to prove why they call her Big League.
The GLWA fan favorite, Kenzie Black.
As I like to call her, the gatekeeper of the GLWA's women's division.
Well, at this point, she's 3-0 here at GLWA when it comes to women's matches. I'm sorry, 2-0. This is going to make maybe 3-0. 3-0 and 2-1 are two very different
Yeah, that's different.
records.
Yeah, those are definitely different.
There she is. It's Kenzie Black. Crowd loves her, which I think is a mistake.
Former GLWA top-notch champion.
That's right, don't get it twisted here. This might be her only third women's match here at GLWA, but she has been wrestling. She's been wrestling men. She's held championships here in this exact company.
We watched Kenzie Black here go from a referee to an outstanding wrestler. There's a reason why she's loved here.
And there's a reason they call her Big League Kenzie Black. She is the big league here at GLWA, like you said, the gatekeeper, if you will. the standard of women's wrestling. But that's not to discount Stella Buho. Let's see what she has, and she's going to have to bring it. And here we go. The third ever women's match in GLW history. Stella Buho, Kenzie Black.
We are underway.
A little lock up here. Stella Buho showing some strength.
Stella being slightly undersized to Kenzie, but showing that the undersized doesn't mean she's underpowered.
Well, when it comes to wrestling, it's not really about power sometimes. It's about skill. It's about leverage.
Definitely got the leverage in her, yes.
The smaller athlete can sometimes, almost more often, be the better wrestler than the bigger opponent.
Kenzie showing that she's no weak slouch herself.
Trading back and forth, the lock-up push back.
I like that both women are breaking cleanly.
Well, they're feeling each other out here. Not a clear, stronger competitor. Looks like they're both quite evenly matched. The Guardian Owl. Hoot, hoot.
Looks like they're fighting for strength here.
Jockeying for position. Stella Buho finally getting the better of Kenzie in the corner. Throwing a couple strikes.
Wait a minute. Kenzie able to drop. Duck under.
See, I think Kenzie's hair might be a problem in the match. Should have put that up. That's going to be all over the place. Go for a pin, though. Got a 1. Side swipe. Got a 2 out of that. A roll up. Trading pinning predicaments here. We're going to get a technical wrestling match here, Stone.
All right, this is beautiful.
Oh, nothing technical about that. Drop kick straight to the mush. Kenzie Black showing why she's a fan favorite here, getting the crowd on her side.
Very, the drop is very Jerry the King Lawler-like, that one-leg drop kick. Oh, beautiful knee by Stella. Chopping Kenzie down to the mat.
Changing the momentum here, shifting. Oh, little blockbuster action, going for a pin. Wasn't a strong one, hooked the leg, but couldn't get both of the shoulders, couldn't get the pressure down. Made Kenzie kicking out pretty easy for her. Stella needs to put a little bit more work here.
Nice
1, 2. Oh. The owl, Guardian Owl. Stella Buho flying through the air with a beautiful crossbody onto Kenzie. Stella looking like she's kind of, what do I do next? What kind of moves are going to put this lady away? Oh!
Kenzie fired back over the clothesline.
Oh,
nice little enziguri. Stella staggered.
Feeling herself. Next bit of offense. Stella side steps.
Kenzie through the middle. Is Kenzie going up? Nope, coming through.
Oh! Little X Factor action. Got a 2 count out of that. Stella, her head hit pretty hard in that mask. The mask really hides a lot of emotion. I think it's kind of a mental thing. You can't really tell where she's at in her anguish, where she's at in her pain. So Kenzie doesn't know whether she's doing a good job. Is she really inflicting pain on Stella Buho? She got a 2 count. So
that was a little jawbreaker there. Side step of the kick.
got her hung up. Kick
right
to the back of the head. Stella, here she comes. Oh!
Little slide through German.
That's doing some damage to Kenzie here. Hit her right on the back of the head.
Stella going up to the
Seeing a couple stars. Yep, Stella going up. Living up to the owl name. She might go flying here.
Spreading her wings.
Kenzie finally coming to. Oh, crossbody.
The interesting fact about owls, you know they fly silently. You can't hear them fly. But we definitely heard Stella. She flew in right into Kenzie.
Wow. Thank you. I didn't realize this was Discovery Channel, Stone.
Listen, I like to give out facts too. You're not the only one who does research.
You got any more owl facts?
Yeah, they can turn the head 360 degrees.
I tell you what, if Stella could do that, she might. That'd probably be a great advantage to her.
If she could do that, I would probably go to home because that would be really disturbing.
Well, when you're fighting someone like Kenzie Black, you have to keep your head on a swivel. See, that's how you do good commentating, Stone. All right, you make everything go back to the match that we're seeing right here on Turmoil, GLWA. This is amazing. Kenzie Black finally starting to feel herself here.
What a nice little thrust kick. Kenzie's feeling it.
Stella knows that something bad was coming.
Oh, she didn't see that coming though.
Drop toe hold.
Eats the bottom turnbuckle.
Eats it. Here comes Kenzie with something. Oh, knees to the back of the shoulders.
Beautiful.
Roll her back. Stella looking like she's reeling. Oh, and then a neck breaker. Kenzie Black could get the 3 here. Stella showing some fight here at GLWA. I was talking to Stella before the match, asking her what kind of moves she likes to hit. Buenos noches, a hammerlock DDT that she has patented, she has perfected. If she hits that on Kenzie Black, she assured me that this match is going to be over. Stella felt very confident in the back. I don't know how confident she's feeling right now. Kenzie is on top, hitting her with some chops, wearing her down.
Kenzie's starting to feel herself here. Wait a minute.
Oh, the hook kick.
Beautiful little rope maneuver there.
That was incredible. I don't even know what to call that. Rope maneuver. That was a good job, Stone. Good call.
See, I can do this too.
No, I didn't know that. Both ladies down. Stella just from the sheer exhaustion of getting beat up. Kenzie from a vicious hook kick that she just took. First one up to their feet is going to have a massive advantage. 7 count. Kenzie up to her feet first. Stella got the first hit though. Looks like they're trading blows. Kenzie getting the better of the exchange here. Little chop, maybe going for a little bulldog here. Oh, and she connects with it. Stella looks like she's in trouble.
Looks like Kenzie's starting to get a little momentum behind her. She's going up top.
See, this is something we don't see very often from Kenzie Black. She's going up to the top, and this could be a mistake. This is very high risk, but high reward. If she hits it, it could be over.
Kind of very gingerly going up there, very slowly.
Stella making her way. Oh! Nothing fancy about that, just a smack to the face. Stunned her. Stella going for something here. Oh! Got her by the feet. Oh!
Beautiful head scissors from the top.
Kenzie, that was incredible. She was even able to kick out of that, coming off of the top rope. I mean, I know a lot of these stupid people not watching, they don't know wrestling. They don't know how tall it is, how high it is to be up on that top rope, actually. And to fall all the way from the top on your back, it hurts.
Not only that, the extra momentum that is being added, being flipped over.
Oh, here it is, Buenos noches. Oh! She's set up for it. Kenzie
able to roll out of it.
Getting out of it. Oh!
Reverse STO there.
Oh, and that's it. That's going to do it.
I'd love to know what she's calling that maneuver.
Stella just hit the back of her head really hard.
No information on what she calls that maneuver?
What's that?
The little reverse STO she just did.
It looked kind of like a modified Russian leg sweep. And it looked like it really hurt. She did not give me a name for that. We're going to call it Fade to Black because Stella Buho did fade to black. And Kenzie Black showing us why she is the #1 female here in the women's division at GLWA. Stella Buho putting up a great fight, but no match for Kenzie Black.
That's why they call her Big League Kenzie.
Big League Kenzie Black is now 3-0 officially here at GLWA. That's a great record.
I want to give a round of applause to Miss Stella's beautiful match, beautiful showing. We'd love to have her back.
Back to the back of the line, Stella. What great action here. We're going to keep it rolling. GLWA Turmoil 2024. Tyler Shade, what's the next match?
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming fresh from your mother's house, weighing 69,420 pounds.
There goes Evil.
My man.
The bloodletter, Kyle Shannon.
I was having such a good night until now.
The bloodletter, Kyle Shaddix.
Yeah, the bedwetter.
Master of the murder raider. That Uranagi backbreaker he has perfected, has put many people away. With the remix, Boozy. Fabrizio, look at him. The style, the trip, the confidence. I love these two together. These two they're a winning combo. Recently put together a newfound friendship back in January at the Rumble. Two best friends, forged in fire. Kyle Shaddix, Boozy. You can't stop these two.
I used to have a lot of respect for Boozy. Now he runs around with this idiot.
And you know what? The crowd turned on him. The crowd used to love him 3 months ago. And what happened? He started to remix his style. He started to be a little bit more vicious. And the crowd turned on him, Stone.
He didn't try to turn on. He punched the referee in the face.
Well, the referee was getting in the way. Hey, hey. That's my boy. The Boozy Bus is here, baby, with the bloodletter Kyle Shaddix. You can bring God himself out to wrestle Kyle. As long as Boozy's with him, Kyle's gonna pick up the win, baby.
Well, the bedwetter has a...
Hey, it's the bloodletter. Show a little respect to our competitors.
That's what I said, the bedwetter. Bedwetter's gonna have his hands full here as the returning Prince of High Risk.
The Prince of Bad Hips, you mean?
Oh, high risk, it happens.
The Prince of High Risk, Jaden Michael Quinn.
I noticed they decided to include his middle name. What a loser. Jaden Michael Quick. As our ring announcer Tyler Shade said, out for 520 days, making his return, Jaden Quick.
And I want to say that Jaden is in the best shape I've seen him in years.
Yeah, it's a round shape.
Jaden being escorted to the ring by H2.
The amazing H2. Don't forget, the self-proclaimed The Amazing H2.
Oh, he is amazing.
Well, that's up for debate.
I was speaking first-hand experience.
This has been a feud that started in January at that same Rumble that formed Kyle Shaddix and Boozy. Jaden Quick and Kyle have grown to become quick enemies. Quick blood feud type enemies. They hate each other.
This didn't start in January. Kyle Shaddix put out Jaden Quick that 500 days ago. Jaden Quick was at the highest peak of his career, the GLWA heavyweight champion. And Kyle Shaddix, with a cheap shot, took out Jaden Quick. And Jaden had to relinquish that championship.
I wouldn't call it a cheap shot because Kyle made a lot of money off of that shot. I'd call it a rich shot. Oh, look at this. Absolutely classless. Absolutely classless stuff from Jaden Quick.
The bell rang. It's his fault for not paying attention. Jaden's going to be looking for that shote all night.
Oh. Jaden Quick, this is his first singles match in 520 days. That's more than a year for a lot of you people who don't know. That's a long time. You got to imagine there's going to be a lot of ring rust on Jaden Quick. But as of right now, he's not really showing it. He's kind of coming out House of Fire.
Actually, he's more worried about the House of Fire really than I am the ring rust. He could come out too hot and burn up too quickly.
And that's what I think is going to happen. Jaden is moving too quick. I'm a good commentator. I'm really good at this.
I wish you had a mute button.
A mute button? I might as well do this by myself, Stone.
Crowd showing their
welcome back, jeez.
Crowd's obviously happy to have Jaden back.
Yeah. Driving the knees into Jaden Quick. Welcome back, Jaden. Welcome back to wrestling. Remember this feeling? Remember the feeling of being a loser, Jaden?
These knees are starting to become a bit of a pattern from Kyle. We're starting to see him do this more and more.
The Prince of High Risk. And that's exactly what got him injured in the first place. Too much high risk and not enough reward.
It wasn't high risk at all. It was a steel chair.
Well, he shouldn't have taken the steel chair the way he did. You're supposed to duck when a steel chair comes your way, and Jaden Quick didn't do that. Oh, look at that. Kyle Shaddix in an unusual form tonight.
There don't have to be a fine for that. You already know that's against the rules.
He can go ahead and get fined. You know Kyle's got money. He wins wrestling matches. I know you're not familiar with that, Stone, the concept of winning wrestling matches, but Kyle Shaddix does it. He knows how to do it.
I need to do some research on who I am. Meanwhile, Kyle Shaddix looks like he's taking Jaden Quick a little too lightly.
Relax kick.
On him.
We're working on the lower back. What was injured of Jaden Quick? Jaden Quick. Jason.
His hip was injured.
His hip was injured. Interesting. So maybe that's why Kyle Shaddix is going to work on the hips, because he's a smart wrestler.
Not that smart if he didn't realize his hips are down a little further. But you know, whatever, you got to stage yourself, but you're right. Boozy on the outside, doing what he does best, which is be a distraction.
There we go. Boozy, the wrestling's smart here. Like we were saying earlier, it's wrestling smarter, okay? It's not clean, it's not dirty. Referee didn't see it. So really, it never happened. It's wrestling smarter. Beautiful, textbook neck breaker. I don't know if Jaden Quick is, I don't know if he's prepared for this challenge. The first match back, you're gonna pick Kyle Shaddix.
This is a match that is over a year too late.
Well, it's not even Kyle Shaddix. A year ago, if they had a singles match, Jaden might have had the upper hand. But Kyle Shaddix now, he has Boozy in his corner. The remix for Boozy. I mean, that goes a long way. We already see it's paying dividends. Boozy is amazing on the outside for a man to give confidence, for a man to help. Boozy's the winning golden ticket that Kyle Shaddix has been hoping for. And H2, meanwhile, is doing nothing. Being there for moral support, great. Thanks, H2, thanks for coming. Kyle Shaddix, not entertained at all by Jaden Quick. Oh, bang! And that's it. He's starting the end. The backbreaker.
Softening up that back for, what does he call it?
What does he call it? How do you not know? How is it not etched in your brain? The Murderator.
Such a stupid name.
No. Kyle's cool, dude.
Murderator.
It's the Uranagi backbreaker that he's perfected. He's won titles with here at GLWA.
It's a beautiful move.
A beautiful move. And if he hits it on poor little Jaden Quick, this match is over. Jaden Quick is going to be out for another 520 days if he gets hit with that Murderator. Oh, and he's going for it. Jaden Quick knows he's in danger, going to stop it.
Kick out the knee.
Oh! A little Enziguri on the top of the head of Kyle Shaddix, buying himself a little time. Desperation cover. He knows he's not going to get the three.
No, but he would have got the rest of that kick. He probably could have, but he didn't get all of it.
Look at that, Jaden. Back is hurting so bad. He's been out for a long time. Does he remember how to win? Does he remember the killer instinct, the place he has to go?
I don't think he remembers that his back's hurt.
He's going for a pile driver and couldn't hit it. Kyle had it well scouted. These boys know each other very well.
Like the back gave out, he wasn't able to lift up Kyle.
See, and that's smart wrestling. Kyle knew that Jaden was going to try to hit that pile driver at some point. Kyle knew that if he takes out the back of Jaden Quick, he's going to take out the arsenal of Jaden Quick.
It's also more softening him up for that Uranagi backbreaker. I'm not calling it that stupid name.
The Murderator. Have a little respect on Kyle.
That's a stupid name.
The Murderator.
Stupid name for a stupid person. Oh!
More back offense here.
Jaden's back's got to be on fire right now. I don't know if you guys have ever had your back locked up like you literally can't move, you can't breathe.
I wonder if Jaden's having fun. I wonder if Jaden's like, man, I miss wrestling, getting beaten up by people who are better than me.
You know, I'm gonna say this just to the fact that I've known Jaden for over 15 years. Yes, he's having fun.
Well, we'll see if he has fun when he, gets that 1, 2, 3 count on.
Gets that rope.
Made it to the rope here off the Boston Crab.
In one of his 5 rope breaks.
H2 trying to hype him up, trying to give him some confidence, trying to give him some advice from the outside. But I don't think it's going to help. Kyle Shaddix and Boozy are proving that they are a formidable force here at GLWA. This team, this pairing, is money.
But Kyle got planned here.
Setting off for that Murderator. That was not it. Just a regular backbreaker. Oh my God.
Could have Jaden on his head.
Could have broken the neck of Jaden Quick. Oh, now he's just toying with his food. This is a wolf playing with the gazelle before he kills it and eats it.
Oh man. That's got to be it right there. After spell the inside of Jaden's shoe, that'd make any man tap out.
I mean, I'm shocked Jaden Quick. Oh my
that
God.
curb stomp.
He's probably lost a couple teeth. Look at Boozy. I love that man. Wow.
Jaden Quick not willing to stay down.
I can't believe that. Jaden Quick, I mean, he came to fight, obviously. He came to live. Oh no. Oh no.
Crowds are getting behind Jaden. See, this is enough to get Jaden back on his feet.
The power of the crowd is a strange thing.
Yep. Wait a minute, there it is!
Oh, that's it, the Shote! He hit the Shote.
Jaden, you gotta get to the pin!
Now, normally, that Shote, he can get the 3 on people with that. That was desperation Shote. He needed a second to breathe. Both men are down. A count of 5.
I don't think he did that on purpose. I honestly think that Shote came strictly out of instinct.
Jaden finally knows where he's at, finally knows what he's fighting for. Has Kyle reeling.
He's a one-shoot man, but can he win this match?
He has 1 shoe on.
Right by Jaden. Followed by an elbow.
Look at that, falling over himself. The back is giving out on him.
Back is locking up every time he takes a step. Wait a minute.
Oh, look at that.
There's that face driver.
That was a full Nelson Bulldog.
Beautiful.
He calls it the Article 15. A beautiful signature maneuver he has. Can he get it?
Kyle using the rope.
That's ring awareness. Jaden was not aware how close he was to the rope. All Kyle had to do was reach up and grab it. Article 15 hit square on top of Kyle Shaddix's forehead. Throw him out. Crowd screaming to throw out Boozy. No way. Boozy's the man. The Boozy bus. Oh, little step up.
Step up senton.
Little step up senton. Off the back of Jaden. Just creating more problems for Jaden's back. Creating more problems for Jaden to walk around, to breathe, to wrestle.
I don't know if you noticed that, but it looks like Kyle's starting to get a little frustrated as Jaden continues to kick out.
Well, this is his first match back, 520 days. You gotta imagine Kyle was coming in thinking this was gonna be pretty easy.
Both men down after that big clothesline from Jaden.
All of Jaden's offense right now is just desperation. Just trying to get Kyle off his feet.
He's getting ready for that Shote again.
I know, we already saw it. Could knock him out with the Shote.
Boozy once again.
There we go, using his friends.
Involved. H2's had enough.
Hey, we already saw these two wrestle. We don't need this.
Wait a minute. Oh, the punch to the lower back.
Oh, here it is. Set him up for the Murder Raider. This could be it. Oh!
No way. That's got to be it.
Broke his spine. Split him in half. Thank you for coming, Jaden Quick.
The outside interference of Boozy was just too much for Jaden to know his hand.
What did I tell you? This combination of Boozy and Kyle Shaddix, you can't beat it. This is an unstoppable force at GLWA now.
It's just not a good idea to sit in the ring with her back.
And what did I tell you? The Murder Raider. If you hit the Murder Raider, it's 1, 2, 3 guaranteed. Oh, here we go.
That's enough.
They're not done, baby. They are not done here at GLWA. This is turmoil. This is, we're gonna need a class action lawsuit after the beating. Another Murder Raider, here it comes. Oh.
H2 is set back to the ring post on the outside.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch, honestly. Jaden Quick, the Prince of High Risk. He's gonna be out for another 520 days after this beating. Oh my God.
Third backbreaker from Kyle.
Call it what it is. 3 Murder Raiders. Back to back to back. Pardon the pun. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, on the outside, H2 eating steel, feeling the wrath of the remix Boozy. Riding the Boozy bus.
Somebody needs to get out there and stop this.
This is awesome. I love this. Boozy and Kyle beating up Jade and H2. Christmas has come early. It's only March. Boozy's not done yet. H2 trying to show some fight. Come on.
Boozy said he's going around the world.
Play dead, H2. It's your only defense. The Bloodletter has done the work. The work is done. Jaden's back surely is broken. He's gonna need surgery, reconstructive surgery. We're gonna have to fuse discs. They're gonna have to put this man back together like the $1 Million Man. Jaden Quick is done.
Get these two out of here. That's enough. Two idiots. Go to the back.
They're big, they're bad. Kyle Shaddix and Boozy picking up the win here tonight. GLWA. It's been a fun show, Stone. This is great, man. Thanks for putting all this together. You did this. You made this happen. Your management. Oh, we're not done yet.
Crime ain't snitches.
There's one of those crying babies right there.
Yeah, look at it.
Crying.
How does it feel, baby?
Crying. Yeah, that's right. Cry, baby.
Speaking of babies, get these 2 prom night dumpster babies out of our ring.
That was awesome. Fabuzio showing why he doesn't need the crowd anymore. They can pick up wins without the love of this baby-loving crowd. Yeah, they're gonna need a lot of people to get H2 and Jaden out of here. Jaden Quick absolutely broken in half. The pity claps from the crowd.
I won't be surprised if Jaden's back's broken.
His recovery will be anything but quick.
Mark? Ever since I was little, all I wanted to do was create clickbait.
We can always count on the algorithm to pick which one of our fans should see our work.
I don't really need to get paid for my work. I'll just eat my likes for breakfast.
Monetization on YouTube and online is not always a given.
Can't really expect what Big Daddy algorithm is gonna do for you this month.
I've decided that I'm sick of waiting on permission.
I love getting pennies for the fun out of
Fear
our
of demonetization.
music while everyone else gets rich.
The aim and the vision is to be more direct action.
If I'm not gonna get cast in the roles I want to get cast in, I'm freaking gonna make them myself.
And that was the point where I started considering to go to my fans directly.
Because of you guys, we've been able to be completely free to be ourselves and speak our minds.
You are making my album possible.
The people.
So I wanted somewhere where I could interact with my closest fans in a way that's direct and honest.
These are the people who care the most.
I am able to keep creating week after week, month after month.
Here's a new costume I'm working on.
Basically following my passion, finally.
And we are back here with Turmoil. Let's take it to Tyler's Shade to see what our next match is after intermission here.
I'm just happy you're not throwing shade at his beautiful shoes anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring your top-notch champion, Saucy Josh Morris.
Oh, here we go. And you know what comes next? It's QZR Dobson with them.
These two idiots.
I love you, Josh. You're the man.
I hope you get punched in the face.
That's my top-notch champion right there, baby. Josh Morris.
I really like this corner over here. The remix of the song. Josh sucks. I love it.
The embodiment of entertainment. Josh is here. Josh is what?
Josh is here. Josh is what?
Josh is what? Josh is who? Josh is here.
Josh is what?
Josh is what? Josh is who? Josh is here. QZR Dobson is the man. Bringing out saucy boy Josh Morris. Let's see what he has to say.
Not exactly how I remember it, but okay.
That is true.
Now that covers the job of Dustin.
See, now this is confidence. This is true confidence. Last month, he did the Saucy Open Challenge and he got Russ Jones. This month, he's going to do it again. Another Saucy Open Challenge, and who's it going to be?
It looks like it's one of them is a twist and flip.
Twist and flip. They're a tag team.
Oh,
it's Darren Fly. Look at that. The Prince of Flip. Darren Fly coming out by himself. That's kind of nice. You don't see that anymore. A tag team guy coming out for a singles title.
Looks like Darren Fly's going to want to answer this open challenge.
All day.
Darren Fly proving a great competitor here at GLWA, in great shape, great tag team.
Wait a minute, did this music just restart?
They're playing the music again. Darren Fly again, possibly. Two Darren Flies.
But he's already out there.
He looks confused. What's happening?
I'm also confused.
I mean, it's an open challenge. Anything can happen here at GLWA.
Wait a minute.
And Darren Fly's not alone.
Nate Cobain, the bone breaker.
His tag partner of Twist and Flip, Nate Cobain, has come out as well. It looks like Darren Fly is taking an exception to that. But hey, this is an open challenge for a singles title.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
Looks like we got a bit of miscommunication between tag team here. Stone, are you gonna do something here? You gonna say something? Oh, here we go.
You know what? Josh, that's actually a really good idea.
No, it's not.
I really like that. This is an open challenge. So maybe your open challenge is you're going to fight both of them in a triple threat match.
I'm not doing that. Yes, you are.
You are.
Yes, you are. This is unfair. It's 2-on-1. No, it's unfair. It's two people answering each other.
Stone using his executive power to screw Josh Morris. And it's official. Stone has made it official. This match is now a triple threat. We have Darren Fly, Nate Cobain versus Josh Morris in a triple threat for the Top Notch title. This is incredible.
Nothing makes me happier than making Josh mad.
Then abusing your executive power, that makes you happy?
I feel like the people are going to love this match.
I think the only person who's going to love this is either Twist or Flip, because this is unfair.
I think it's perfectly fair. It is an even chance for any of these men to walk out here with the top-notch champion.
See, I knew this was going to happen. They're using their tag moves, their fancy tag moves, to weaken up Josh Morris here.
But at the end of the day, only one can get the pinfall. So regardless what tag moves they do, only one can win.
Josh Morris is in real trouble here. I think the strategy here for Twist and Flip is to take Josh Morris out of the equation, and then they can decide between themselves who's going to win the title. But look at this, the Bone Breaker, the Prince of Flip. They both won it.
I think Josh is running to fight somebody in the crowd instead of taking care of his match.
This is despicable, Stone, what you've done. First off, you've pit a tag team against each other. You've screwed Josh Morris. You've bended the rules for your own will. This is an abuse of power, man, and I really don't condone it.
You know, I'd say I care about your opinions, but I don't. Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
Misdirection there. Nate Cobain just suicide diving out of the ring right onto Josh Morris and QCR Dobson, who's not even a wrestler.
It looked like Josh wasn't paying attention, and Cobain and Fly seen it, decided they're taking their own hands.
See, Cobain and Nate.
His name is Nate Cobain, yeah.
Nate Cobain and Darren Fly doing a little sequence in the middle. I think Cobain realized that these guys know each other too well. He saw his opportunity, jumped out of the ring, and now they're right back to normal. Hitting tag moves on Josh Morris.
What a drop kick to the face of Josh Morris.
This is not going to win titles. Oh, there it is. The selfishness of this tag team has come out.
Only one person can win this title.
Yeah, I don't know why they're looking upset at each other. You already know what it is.
Wait a minute, only one of us. Then Josh taking advantage.
Josh Morris, the clear, bigger one of the three competitors, using his size and his strength to his advantage.
Massive wingspan of Josh.
The punching power, like you said, the wingspan. There he goes, going to work on Darren Fly.
Beautiful right hands in the corner there. Hey, you should pay attention to your match and not talk to me.
Talking a little trash here, getting a little distracted.
Yeah, and that's what happened. You got punched in the face, and he got kicked in the face. Keep talking to me and see what happens.
Josh needs to keep his eyes on the prize here. He has to remember he is the top-notch champion. Oh, and that's why. A beautiful neck breaker. And the triple threat playing into the game here finally. Nate Cobain breaking up the pin. Taking the place of Darren Fly. The stronger of the tag team, Nate Cobain. The bone breaker. Pound for pound, probably one of the stronger competitors here at GLWA. Nate Cobain whips him off. Oh, and QZR Dobson finally getting involved, being the decision maker for Josh Morris.
Josh, that big leg drop.
See, that's one of my favorite things about Josh Morris, is if you wrestle Josh Morris, you're not just wrestling Josh Morris, you're also wrestling QZR Dobson, his right-hand man, his rapper, his hype man. I love the combination of these two. Josh Morris slowing down the pace of the action here, keeping Darren Fly a non-factor in the match. Going back to work on Nate Cobain here. Ironically calling himself the Bone Breaker when Josh Morris is doing a little bone breaking himself here. See, that's how you turn a phrase.
I'm proud of you. You use words.
Oh, I know words, my friend.
Looks like Nate Cobain.
Oh, that's one word I know. Ow. That must have hurt.
I was going to say Nate Cobain was setting up for something, then not what he had in mind.
Josh Morris jumping right off of the second with that deadly elbow right in the face of Nate Cobain, realizing Darren Fly is coming alive.
Making his way back into the ring.
Waving him in, maybe feeling a little too cocky at this point.
Josh Morris looked like he had eyes in the back of his head.
And hey, this is a triple threat too. QZR can do whatever he wants, and it's not illegal.
No, there is no disqualification in a triple threat match, so it is completely legal. I won't fault the man for taking advantage of the rules.
It's not taking advantage of the rules. It is the rules. We can do whatever we want here in this match. Josh Morris and QZR, I mean, they're running roughshod here over the much smaller competitors of Twist and Flip. They might be faster, they might be a great team, but when it comes to singles action and when it comes to being the top-notch champion, I don't know if these boys have what it takes.
I mean, both these men, not only are they good at tag team wrestling, but they've also had great successful singles careers. So, if any one of them is capable of winning this match, really want to put in Cobain's favor, but...
Well, Cobain being the stronger of the two competitors, you gotta imagine that does play into the hands of him. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. But don't count out Darren Fly. Faster, the aerial kind of assassin of the two. Prince of Flip, that comes in handy too. Josh Morris kind of trying to maybe take a page out of that book, going up to the top here. We might see a saucy splash.
Taking too much time getting up to the top rope though. This could come back to bite him.
Well, he's a cocky man. Oh.
What did I say? Too much time.
Maybe not cocky. Maybe his confidence. He was maybe a little overconfident there.
I think he's stupid, and that was a dumb decision.
Whoa.
Time to get on the top rope.
See, Stone, now you're just trying to punch down. You know, you're using words that just are meant to hurt feelings.
I mean,
oh no.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Look at this.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Powerbomb, superplex. All three men are down. Darren Fly out of the sheer exhaustion of throwing two men over the top of his head. Josh Morris getting the worst of the exchange. Nate Cobain also injured.
Putting in perspective of this, that Darren Fly is the smaller of the three men in this ring, and he just slammed both of them. So yeah, I'm sure he's in a little pain right now after that.
All three men getting to their feet at the same time. We are on an even ground finally.
How's Josh even standing?
Going for a ripcord of some sort. A little miscommunication. Darren Fly hitting his partner, Nate Cobain, right in the face.
It's not your partner tonight. Pay attention to the match.
See, it's the feelings that are getting him too invested. Here goes Josh Morris. Got Darren Fly up on his shoulders. What's he got here? Maybe going for that T-bone suplex, the A1. Couldn't get it. Darren Fly rocking, rolling, feeling the crowd.
Leg sweep. Kick to the chest.
Oh.
Spinning back kick. Oh, and a Spanish fly.
That's sliced bread, Stone.
Same thing. They're the same move.
The stomp from Cobain to break it up.
Oh, Spanish fly. Yeah, you're right.
Sliced bread.
Sliced bread. Listen, I didn't do any of those moves. I do eat sliced bread. That's pretty tasty.
I know you're a man that loves sliced bread. Whether it's sliced or not, you're going to eat it all.
Yeah, sometimes garlic bread with my pasta.
Oh, look at this. Josh Morris finally out of action. We got twisted and flipping against each other here.
Josh Morris may lose the championship without even being involved in the fall. Oh!
That is the fun part of a triple threat.
Beautiful.
Josh Morris could lose.
Oh my goodness, these two are throwing.
Josh Morris could lose this match and not even be a part of the pinning predicament.
Darren Fly.
Look at this exchange between these two men. They know each other so well.
Showing why they call him the Prince of Flip.
Oh, the German right off of the ropes, adding that extra torque.
Wait a minute.
Darren Fly using the last bit of energy he has. Beautiful dragon suplex. Landing right on the back of his head. Nate Cobain might be in trouble here. Darren Fly maybe going for another sliced bread. There he goes.
Oh, long breaker.
Oh my God. That could be it.
Josh better get back in the ring. He's going to lose his title, not to be involved in the match.
Darren Fly has very tiny lungs, and he just had all of the air shoved out of it at one point.
How do you know how small his lungs are?
Look at him. What an incredible action. What an incredible match we have here. Turmoil. See, this is what JLWA is all about, baby.
You better get back in the ring. You're going to lose your title.
Josh Morris calling you out, Stone.
Yeah,
Josh Morris needs to get back in there. Cesar Dobson going up, kind of saving the day.
They ain't too smart. You're about to lose your belt.
There he goes. There we go, the ultimate opportunist.
Wait a minute.
Are we going to see it? Oh, there it is. A1 steak sauce. That T-bone suplex that Josh Morris knows so well.
Well, I'll give due where due is I'll give.
Come on, Stone. It's called a sentence.
Hey, it's hard. It's hard for me to give him any compliments.
Josh Morris still your top-notch champion after an incredible triple threat.
I gave an idiot a microphone. Oh Jesus.
Josh Morris has a microphone. I hope he says he hates you, Stone, because that kind of proves he made you look like an idiot. Stone's got something else to say. This idiot. Josh Morris deserves a vacation.
announcement about you being the man?
I am the man.
You think you're gonna get a vacation?
I deserve one.
What do you think you deserve with your teeth knocked down your throat?
You're gonna do it? No.
I'm not. But you mentioned man and you being a man, so I think on April 13th, instead of you having the night off, you're gonna wrestle a man. You're gonna wrestle the last real man. You are gonna be defending that top-notch championship against Silas Young on April 13th.
Silas Young? Oh my God.
I think they like it. I know I like it.
Stone, you madman. You bastard. Well, there you have it, folks. Next month at WrestleVersary, it's going to be your top-notch champion, Josh Morris, versus Silas Young, the last real man.
This one on? Stone? Fine. You're on. I'ma smack up Silas Young like he was born 2 days ago. Good luck, Daddy. I like smacking up little kids. Let it go.
Yeah, that's gonna happen, my friend. I think it's a great matchup. I think they really want to see it. I think they're gonna love it.
The problem is you're gonna be showing up once and for all. John always holding things against me, and I'm tired of it, dude. I'm tired of it.
Well, let's see you do something about it.
Watch your little boy, Silas Young, get beat, and then what?
I guess we'll find out on April 30th. I think I got under his belt a little bit there, didn't I?
That's strong words, man. He's mad at you.
I might have made him a little mad.
I'm glad I'm not you.
Oh, I love being me. Being me is a wonderful, wonderful gig.
I mean, hey, you just made it official, man. You might have just signed Josh Morris's title away, because it's going to be Josh Morris versus Silas Young next month at WrestleVersary. What was the date?
April 13th.
April 13th, everybody. That's incredible.
Just did.
Josh Morris. Stone just made a blockbuster announcement that at WrestleVersary it's going to be you and the last real man, Silas Young, for that GLWA top-notch.
I just got out of the ring and you're gonna come in my face like that? That's disgusting, Mickey Matthews. Fine. No, come on. Come on, take a seat. Take a seat. We're gonna sit here and show you. This is not going anywhere. I've beaten swamp men. I've beaten greasers. I just beat a freaking tag team. One of the best tag teams in the Midwest, and Stone wants to throw a freaking legend like Silas Young. Well, guess what? Josh Morris is a legend in the making, and this title ain't going nowhere. I'm Saucy Top Notch Champion forever, and don't you ever f***ing forget it.
Again, I didn't think that you could stoop lower, Stone, and somehow you do.
I think the fans love every minute of it.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
What fall?
It is for your GLWA Tag Team Championships.
Why are you always the rep for these matches?
We saw them earlier in the night. We saw him earlier in the night come out and answer Mob Mentality's challenge. They spoke Caribbean Arrogance's name, and out they came.
I don't know how much I would call this a challenge, but
this is the opportunity of a lifetime for Caribbean Arrogance, for Jay Manny, for Chuco. These two very athletic, very impressive young men, a rising tag team here in the Midwest. And as you know, the Midwest is dominated by GLWA, dominated by these two men, your tag team champions here at GLWA, Tone C, Tyler, by God Matthews, Mob Mentality. They're big, they're bad, they're imposing, they're violent, they're angry. Look at them. Caribbean Arrogance, they might have made a really bad decision, really bad career decision for themselves by going up against Mob Mentality. We saw what happened last month at Ground Zero when Mob Mentality destroyed the Natural Born Thrillers. I think that might be in Caribbean Arrogance's future here. The same mobbing, the same mugging. They better hope they don't have any money in those tights, because Mob Mentality, they're gonna find it, they're gonna take it, and they're gonna leave these boys battered and bruised. That's my prediction for this match. Stone, what have you done? What have you done here to these two boys?
I'll tell you what I've done. I searched high and low and long and far to try to find a tag team worthy enough to stand up against these two. And I did it. And I think I did it.
I think you did it too.
The whole point of this event is Turmoil. It's to cause a shake-up before WrestleVersary. It's to cause a bump in the road as people try to take their road to the biggest show in GLWA.
All roads lead to WrestleVersary next month, April 16th. 13th. You said 16th to me.
I said the 13th twice now, sir. April 13th.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the tape.
You can, but I know I said the 13th.
Caribbean Arrogance. Oh, look at that.
Mob Mentality not wasting any time.
Tyler Shade trying to get out an introduction and couldn't do it. Mob Mentality are ready to fight. They're ready to beat up some boys who disrespected them earlier. Action all over the ring. Tone C gets chucked out.
So you got a low bridge. Looks like Caribbean Arrogance is taking that arrogance of Mob Mentality and showing them how to use it the right way.
Jay Manny taking it right to Tyler Matthews. Another big chop. As this mugging starts, I do like to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Top Notch Physique for having us, Drop Shop Clothing, wonderful clothing here, and Future Construction. Thank you all for paying for this to make this happen. The GLWA Turmoil, baby.
Mob Mentality in a little bit of trouble right now.
Tone C has seen enough. Chuko taking over here, throwing Tyler Matthews into the corner, tagging in Jay Manny. These guys are arrogant, these guys are hungry, they're young, they're fast. Oh, they obviously kick hard. Going for...
Oh, Tyler using his wits there. I don't know how long these two have been in the ring.
Well, they obviously have tag moves together. They obviously have sequences that they can put together. They know what they're doing.
I'm just not sure how much experience they have in comparison to Tyler.
Oh, look at that. They couldn't hit the tag move on Tyler Matthews, but they got it on Tone C. That little Russian leg sweep, drop kick combo. Looked like it hurt. Tone C got the one count out of it.
A little more than that to keep Cone down.
Yeah, Jay Manny. Obviously, the size difference here is quite big. Quite big, just like Tone C. A big man. Jay Manny just hurt his hand, just chopping. Tyler Matthews getting a little upset there since he got bested earlier.
Caribbean Arrogance taking advantage of the rules.
Our referee Kai has lost control here.
The referee needs to get back control of this match. We got two illegal men in the ring.
Caribbean Arrogance taking it to Mob Mentality here. I think Mob Mentality is kind of thrown off their game here. Oh. That was a bit of a desperation move just to push him off, just to get him off. Nobody wants to stand there and take punches to the face. Mob Mentality is trying to get a breath, get a second. Tone C is the legal man here. There we go. Now we have the two legal men in the ring. Tone C is angry.
Jay Manny up to his feet and knocked right back down. Tone exploding out of that corner with that clothesline.
Tone C is a very interesting wrestler because normally, as a match goes on for a bigger man, it's taxing on them. It makes them wear down. It makes them hit less hard. Now with Tone C, the longer a match goes for Tone C, the more angry he gets, the more gorilla-like he gets, the more careless and violent he gets. J-Man, he's in trouble, man. Being in the hands of an angry Tone C.
I don't think I've ever seen Tone C not angry.
Oh, might have just broken the nose of Jay Manny.
You ain't built for this, boy!
Oh.
Another knee to the midsection. There's how Manny starts to fight up. Tone just knocks him right back down.
Trying to fight with Tone. Not one to mess with. Unless you know exactly what you're doing, you don't want to wrestle Tone C. Mob mentality showing why they're the GLWA tag champions here.
Oh! I felt that over here.
A hard chop. And they're not done with quick tags. Mob mentality, mob and Caribbean arrogance here.
Caribbean arrogance trying to get the crowd behind him.
Jay Manny in real trouble here. He needs to get Chuko into this match. The fresh man, Chuko. The only one that I think is going to save Caribbean arrogance at this moment. Mob mentality in their wheelhouse, in their comfort zone.
This ain't GCW!
Taking the disrespect earlier in the night to heart. Caribbean arrogance coming in, mispronouncing the name of GLWA. Not their fault, maybe. An innocent mistake, possibly.
Language barrier.
But mob mentality takes that. Take it to heart. This is their promotion. They own GLWA. They're the tag champs now, and they might be the tag champs forever.
Oh, what a kick to the face by Manny. But Tone, the interception.
Oh! An exploder. Right out of the corner, right dead center in the middle of the ring. That might be it. Chuko.
He said, you want to get to your corner, I'll throw you there, but you ain't going there by yourself.
Chuko had to break that up. He might not have kicked out if Chuko didn't break that up.
We still have GLWA Heavyweight Championship after this match. Timothy Savage taking on the Evolved Theo Storm.
What an incredible night. GLWA Turmoil here. Austin 316 day, baby.
What?
Yeah.
Wrong catchphrase.
He said yeah. He said hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a difference. Tone C and Tyler looking for something. Double suplex.
There's going to be nothing left of Jay Manny after this. I hope he's not driving home after this. Chuko's going to have to do all the driving. Jay Manny's going to be splayed out in the back seat. His back is destroyed. Both his arms are going to be destroyed. Mob mentality not letting up. Oh!
You can tell he's got shoulder or back problems. He's got that brace on.
Working on the fingers now, the digits. Just going to work.
To the back of the neck.
You know, Mob mentality is not a tag name that these boys chose. It's a tag name that was thrusted upon them. This is a mobbing. This is how you mob someone. You destroy them from the inside out. Leave them gasping for breath. I don't know how he just kicked out of that. That should have been the 3. Jay Manny, you got to get a tag, buddy. Chuko is your only hope here.
The stronger of the two, the Caribbean arrogance in the ring, might have a fighting chance.
Oh, holding on for dear life. Throwing a boot up, trying to get anything going here.
Try to get Tyler, just too good, too quick.
Oh, look at this. See, using the rules to their advantage.
Beautiful knee by Manny. Starting to fight back up, but Tyler's able to cut him off.
Getting a breath.
Beautiful right hand, going for that guillotine.
Oh! Took his head off. 1, 2.
Had him stacked up against
Chuko coming in to break it up. He absolutely needed to. Tyler took his head off. He's not going to remember 4th grade after that hit.
Fans were a little mad. The referee was a little slow to the count.
Now we're having a bit of a dispute. Tyler Matthews, take it to that ref, man. Hit the ref. Do it. This is your promotion, Tyler.
Not his promotion.
This is the house of Matthews. This is the house that Tyler Matthews built. Don't you ever forget that.
And I'm the queen of Sheba. Jay Manny looks like he's trying to fight off. Tyler trying to keep him.
Going for a German, possibly.
Waist lock here. Manny trying to fight through. Rolls under.
Out the back door.
A little bit of schoolboy.
1, 2. You gotta get a tag here, brother. Finally gets in Chuko.
Referee didn't see it.
Oh, look at that. Referee didn't see it. The only hope for Caribbean Arrogance was to get Chuko into this match. Now Jay Manny, he has to continue to fight, or continue to get beaten up, continue to get mobbed. We've seen this before. The up and the down. That might be it right there. Wow. The only reason Jay Manny is not pinned right now is because his tag partner Chuko. Chuko just saved them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if he saved them, because now he has to just continue getting beat up. Oh, now we've seen this before. This is where Tone C's happiest, when he can just beat up a man right in the middle of the ring.
Those elbows driving him straight into the shoulder plexus, top of the head.
Who does Manny think he is, stopping Tone C from doing what he does best and hurting people? Tyler Matthews. Now he gets a chance. This is crazy. Jay Manny, he's kicked out of stuff that normal men would never kick out of.
The heart of this young man.
I don't know if it's heart. I don't know if it's stupidity. But he's going to continue getting beat up until he tags in Chuko, the fresh man here.
Oh, nice little kick. Another one there. Manny fighting from his back.
Hey, man, you brought these guys in. They came a long way to be here. They're showing that they want these titles.
I appreciate it. I paid him a lot of money.
Is it enough?
Tyler's another knee right to the ribs.
I mean, we saw this last month. We saw this last month with Natural Born Thrillers. Mob mentality, they just like to beat people up. That's why BMI next month, if Mob mentality retains these titles, it's going to be BMI. The Bruiser Mass Index.
If BMI is able to return.
And I hope BMI is watching at home, because this is what they have to look forward to. They're going to meet him in the middle here. They're going to absolutely destroy Jay Manny. There's going to be nothing left.
Oh, they met themselves in the middle. And Jay Manny's able to get that tag in.
Finally the tag.
This time.
Here comes Chuko. Ducks under. One clothesline. Boom.
Another
Ducks
duck.
under. A kick. Another kick. No, he's not going to pick up Tone C. And he does.
Oh, my goodness.
Puts him flat on his back for the first time in this match.
Definitely the powerhouse of this team. And as Tyler gets caught up in the ropes.
Wow, Caribbean Arrogance finally showing a little bit of fight here. Chuko desperately making some offense here.
Getting the space and time they needed to catch a little bit of breath to get Jay Manny back to his feet.
Yeah, there he goes. He's tuning up the band.
Trying to get this crowd back behind him.
There he goes. He's starting to feel it. They're starting to feel him.
Manny back up on his feet.
Jay Manny somehow.
Caribbean Arrogance.
Oh, look at that. Flying through the air. Double tope suicida.
That's what we call a long distance flight.
These crazy men flying through the air, taking it to our GLWA tag champions here.
We have new champions.
Crib and Arrogance actually showing some fire here, actually showing that they want to fight. Oh, it looks like they're going up. They're going up, baby. They're tuning up the band, the double.
I'm a little confused why they brought them both back in the ring when it's part of this to bring the legal band in.
Well, because they know if one man is on the outside and not down, he's going to break it up. He's going to break up.
Goodness, in stereo.
Wow. Do they have any teeth left? Mob Mentality. Hopefully they got a lot of money. I know they have a lot of money, but they're going to have to use it for a dentist.
Mentality after that kick.
Going for the double elbow drop here. They were telling me in the back they've won championships with this very maneuver.
Jonas.
Oh,
my
double
goodness.
elbow drop. Could this be it? Can we have new champions? Double pin here. 1, 2.
Only one of the pins are legal.
Oh, there we go.
Both men have their feet on the rope.
Double rope break.
I don't think it works that way. Only one pin was legal there, but
That's more mental. Yeah, it's more of an emotional thing. Crib and Arrogance can't believe it. They cannot believe it. They tune up the band, they hit their kicks, they hit the double elbow drop. Any other tag teams, any other championships on the line, they would have won them. But this is Mob Mentality. You're going to have to do more than 3 moves to take out Tone C. Look at that. Spinebuster out of nowhere.
20 plus years in this business. It's going to take a lot more, you said.
Chuko, the fresh man here, taking it to Tone C. Tyler Matthews looking like he's had enough. As we know with any championship match, it's not it's not the champions that have to beat the challengers. It's the challengers that have to beat champions.
Wait a minute.
What's he doing?
Why is he ringing the bell?
He's calling for the bell himself.
The bell's ringing, but that was Tyler. It was not official.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
We had a little bit of miscommunication here between the referee Tyler Matthews. Tone C with the bell. And just absolutely caves in the skull of Chuko. Oh, and he survives somehow. Chuko, he doesn't know where he's at, but he was able to kick out somehow. Oh no. Oh.
That's a C note.
We've seen that before.
And then once you see that, you see nothing but lights.
That was an incredible tag match that we just witnessed. An incredible mugging, a mobbing.
Mob Mentality able to retain the tag team championship.
I would like to say they did it easily, but they really didn't. Crib and Arrogance was a nuisance here. They would not die, they would not go down, but eventually everybody falls to Mob Mentality.
Well, they like to say it's another name added to the hit list. But that was a hell of a match, and these two men should be very proud of the fight that they put on themselves. The Mob Mentality showing why they are the GLWA Tag Team Champions.
Thanks for coming, Crib and Arrogance. I hope it's not a long flight. We'll see you next time. That was some tag team action, Stone.
It was.
Look at that. Mob Mentality retaining the titles. They might be the champions forever. And for as long as they want, for as long as they continue wrestling. Who can beat these guys? BMI next month, April 13th at WrestleVersary. They have a huge mountain, a huge challenge ahead of them.
They're not 100% sure if BMI is even going to be able to show up on April 13th.
They did take a beating last month. Chair Mike, I think he's dead.
May have to come up with another idea.
A show of respect from the crowd here to Crib and Arrogance. Not sure why they lost.
Hey, I appreciate these men coming out and giving their all. That was a hell of a match.
I'll tell you what, Jay Manny, that was impressive. Chuko, that was impressive. Thank you for coming, Caribbean Arrogance.
Guys, don't be strangers. We'd love to have you back.
Back to the end of the line, though. Like I said, Stone, that was tag team action. Our tag team championship match. What a match. I think we're ready for our main event.
I think we're ready for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship match. This match is over a year in the making. Theo Storm taking on Timothy Savage. This is their third match. This is the rubber match.
Tyler
the one
Shade,
to take it all.
Take it away.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. It is for your GLWA Heavyweight Championship.
This all goes back to Simpsons last year when Theo Storm was able to pin Timothy Savage in a non-title match. That led to Theo getting a one-on-one match for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship, and that match was interfered by Russ Jones and Mob Mentality, we just seen. After that, they went on an adventure and a battle throughout the last couple months, battling everybody from Russ Jones to Mob Mentality to his own best friends. And now he has an opportunity once again to get a shot at the GLWA Heavyweight Championship.
Stone, this is not just a opportunity. This is the opportunity for the evolved Theo Storm. He has the crown jewel of GLWA in his sights.
This could very well be his last opportunity.
This man, Timothy Savage, the Golden Grin, the GLWA Heavyweight Champion, has defeated man after man after man. He's on a run. He's on a tear.
Over a year of holding the championship.
Look at this.
And as he said it earlier, he's on his way, if he can win the night, to main event his second GLWA Wrestleversary.
I know you did.
Can Big Champ hold on to that championship?
The confidence, the swagger, the absolute. He is the absolute. He is the Golden Grin. Timothy Savage, look at him. Savage by name, Savage by nature. That's a champion, Stone. You wouldn't know anything about being a champion like that. The confidence that it takes to be a champion like this.
I wish you'd do some research. Anyways.
I do research. And the research I've done, let's lay out a couple of facts. January, a breakthrough. Theo Storm and Timothy Savage, they had a match. And Timothy Savage beat him. Clean.
You are blind. That was not clean.
In February, ground zero, Theo has the opportunity to become the #1 contender again by beating his former tag team mates, the Thieves of Greatness, Isaiah Moore and Celtic Nightmare. And he wins. To the dismay of everybody, to the shock of everybody, Theo Storm beat Isaiah Moore. Celtic Nightmare becomes the #1 contender. And here we are, March.
Standing to my left
Turmoil.
is your challenger from South Bend, Indiana, weighing in 195 pounds. He is the full Theo Storm. Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the longest reigning GLWA Heavyweight Champion in history. The Golden Grin, Timothy Savage.
Look at that.
You just heard it there from Mr. Shane, the longest reigning GLWA champion in history.
Say it again, Stone. The longest reigning champion in GLWA history.
But our records come to the end. Everything's meant to be broken.
Well, you know, not all records come to a tragic end. Some people just retire. I see that in Timothy Savage's future. He's going to beat everybody that GLW has to offer, and then he's just going to retire. He's going to relinquish the title because nobody can beat this man. Theo Storm can't. We've seen that before.
Well, we're going to find out here. We're going to find out right now.
Here we go. Main event time, baby. Look at the big, beautiful belt of GLWA. It's time. Here we go. Theo Storm looking like some stained glass in his gear.
Well, you don't watch movies, but that sweater really reminds me of Austin Powers Gold Member.
You see, Stone, my whole life I've been making money, besting competitors, beating friends to opportunities. I don't have time to watch these silly movies that you have.
You like you live in a fantasy world here, sir. Anyways.
The only fantasy in this room is the fantasy that Theo Storm is living in by thinking that he can beat our champion, our heavyweight champion, Timothy Savage.
No one's been able to beat him yet. But, as I stated earlier, any given night, it takes 3 seconds to best your opponent.
That's 3 seconds that Theo just doesn't have. 3 seconds that Theo Storm will never see. 3 seconds that Theo has to work for really hard tonight. Harder than he's ever worked. Look at that. This is textbook Timothy Savage.
Timothy Savage just staying on the head.
In his comfort zone, on the mat.
Just not allowing Theo to get any movement, to start running around the ring and bouncing around like he's known for.
Well, not just what kind of position Theo Storm must be in, what kind of status he must have with his body after going through what he went through last month. What is his mind? What's going through his mind, Stone, after what happened last month?
I think the same thing's been going through his mind for the past couple months. I have to fight. I have to keep fighting, and no one's going to give it to me. I'm going to have to earn it.
I don't want to say it lightly. Theo Storm has had to face his best friends. He's been betrayed by his best friends in the past couple months. That weighs on someone's mentality. That weighs on someone's wrestling. It changes the way you wrestle. If you're not clear of mind, if you're not thinking on the goal at task, your mind's thinking about your former best friend betrayed you, you had to beat him up, you had to fight him for this opportunity, that weighs on you.
Speaking of weighing on you, it's weighs on you a lot when you got a Timothy Savage weighing all of his weight on your throat as it leans against a rope.
Oh, here he goes. He's going to work to him now. He's working. There he goes. He's making the butter, baby. This is how the sausage is made, Stone. A lot of people don't want to know, but this is how.
Noting that he's got that knuckle sticking out on his right hand. He's driving that knuckle right to the point of his punch. Almost like an extra pressure point.
Got a re-whip there. Oh.
There's a pressure point for you.
Knee right to the jaw, right into a bulldog there, right in the center of the ring.
And a no count. I don't know if that was even a one.
You're going to have to do a lot more stuff to Timothy Savage if you're going to take him down. If you're going to take the title off of him, need more than a little measly bulldog. Oh.
What a elbow to the back of the head.
Just clubbed him in the back of the head. Nothing technical about that.
Nope. Well, you said it earlier, Savage by name, Savage by nature. Timothy Savage is willing to do any trick, every little obstacle he can.
Clearly desperate to retain his title, to keep his title. Doesn't care who it's going to be.
It's the tutelage of Tyler Matthews coming back into play, picking apart his opponent.
Stomping on all of the extremities of Theo Storm. He's not going to be evolved after this. He might lose a thumb.
It's amazing to see how much we call it evolve, but how much evolving Timothy Savage has done over the last couple of years. Not only having the top-notch championship and then having the heavyweight championship, but every time he wrestles, he just seems to get a little bit better. He carries something more after every match, making him harder to beat.
A stunned silence forms over the crowd, watching their favorite. You have to admit, Theo Storm is a fan favorite. This crowd loves him.
At times, yes. He's got a tendency to make the crowd turning Theo inside out.
Turn inside out right in front of his fans, right in front of his loved ones.
I think Savage realized that he was just taunting too much and needed to go for a pinfall.
No, so this is Timothy Savage. He's here. This is the main event. Nobody has had more main events than Timothy Savage, especially in the last 2 years. I mean, Timothy Savage is on his way to being the greatest champion GLWA has ever had.
I can't argue with that.
I think he might already be there. He's the man. I love this guy. The Golden Grin. You know how he paid for that grill in his mouth? He has several more. He paid it with this title, doing this exactly, beating up men that are lesser than him, like Theo Storm.
Golden Grin taking everything Theo has.
Theo with those knife-edge chops. We know how hard Theo can chop.
Yeah, it doesn't tickle.
They heard that one in Kokomo. Are we close to Kokomo? I don't know where we are. Paloma, Michigan? My driver took me here, so I don't really know.
We're in Kokomo. Nowhere near Kokomo.
I'm talking about like Aruba, Jamaica. You know what I'm talking about? There we go. Timothy Savage, dead in the center of the ring. Got that chin lock on, strapped in, tight.
You've seen this chin lock from Timothy quite a bit.
No air in that one. No slack in that one. Theo Storm.
You see how he shakes his body? It's almost like a pit bull when he grabs onto something. He just shakes it relentlessly.
Theo's trying to show people that he's okay, but I think deep down he knows he's not okay.
He's fading. Theo is fading.
Deep down he knows that this might be it. Timothy Savage might choke him out right here, right now.
The arm drop is over. Wait a minute.
Just an inch from the ground. Theo Storm finally regains consciousness. Looks like he was out for a second there.
Got a bit of a second wind here.
That's what it has to be. Gonna hit the rope. Oh! Hard lariat. Another lariat. Ducking a line of his own. Beautiful spine buster. Theo Storm hits that spine buster all the time. He knows exactly.
I feel like you're just trying to rhyme now.
Well, I'm pretty good at it. Maybe I should continue.
Please don't. Theo's setting up for something.
A little soul butt there, get him down, bring him back up. A little Inzy, here he goes. Stringing together a series of offense here that might lead to a successful pinfall.
You know Theo's going to be constantly looking for that cutter.
Oh, Timothy Savage shuts that down, baby. He saw the momentum coming. What's he thinking here?
Front suplex here?
Yeah, is he going to throw him over? That'd kill the poor boy. The crowd finally get behind Theo Storm, waking up here. Timothy Savage now the one in the precarious position. Set him up for maybe a suplex here. Superplex it might turn out to be. Jockeying for position here. A muscle buster, oh no! We haven't seen this before. Oh!
I don't think Theo's done that.
Desperation, can't make the pinfall.
Matter of fact, I'm not even sure I've ever seen Theo do the muscle buster.
Well, you can see that the technique was off. He didn't get all of it.
No, it looked like he was out of desperation.
Although, Timothy Savage looks like he's out. Oh, there he goes. A little life coming together. If Theo went for the pin there, he might have gotten it. Timothy Savage obviously rocked by that muscle buster, feeling it in the top of his back, in the base of his neck. A little strike exchange here.
Theo getting the best of it.
Calling for that patented springboard cutter. Oh, no, he's not. Low bridged him way out of the ring.
To the outside.
That'll hurt your knees. That'll hurt your wrists.
He's got a 20 count now to get back into the ring, and Timothy's got a chance to get a little bit of a breather.
Timothy Savage needs that breather after the string of offense that Theo just threw at him. See, now he's just trying to choke the life out of Theo Storm. It's time to start wearing them down, building him up to hit that Savage by nature, that amazing Uranagi that Timothy Savage has perfected to win championships.
Pretty sure it's called the Savage End.
That's not what he told me.
Oh, Edmund Street told me to Savage him. Well, whatever. Savage by nature. But that was what we call him. Oh! Well, whatever we call him, we're calling that a knockout shot. As Theo just kissed the ring post.
Theo Storm being well acquainted with that ring post, they might get married after the match. Timothy Savage feeling it a little bit, but he knows that he has to continue on with the offense when you're facing someone like Theo Storm.
Only a near fall. You have to do more than that.
Savage being the smarter competitor here is using the ring post. That's using your environment. That's ring awareness, Stone.
Yeah, that is. It's the only way you're at the ring. Or outside the ring in that case.
The crowd feeling for Theo.
Time here.
What's he doing? Uh-oh.
Kick
Oh,
cutter.
no!
Oh, there it is. This could be it.
That's the springboard cutter. Theo Storm has won many championships with that. Can he get the pin? Can he get the 3 here? Crawl and 1, 2.
Oh my goodness, how Savage is able to kick out, I have no idea.
Timothy
Theo
Savage.
is beside himself.
That's the closest Savage has ever come to losing this title that he holds so dearly.
Oh, he's looking for that hidden blade. Savage ducks it.
Knew it was coming.
Going for the pedigree.
And he gets it. He gets all of it. 2.
Oh, and Theo kicks out at last second.
He is also beside himself. These men have taken out some of the best parts of their arsenal and hit it on each other, and they've kicked out.
The fans are getting behind this crowd and enjoying it.
Justifiable. This is awesome chance for our main event here at Turmoil GLWA.
Theo showing Savage exactly how he feels about him. Little double bird. Thank you, Austin.
Here it goes. Savage by nature. Theo saw it coming, had it scouted.
Hidden blade.
Oh, took his head off. 1, 2.
We have a new champion.
And there it is, folks. We have a new champion here at GLWA. Theo Storm has done the impossible.
I cannot believe this.
He has toppled the Golden Grin, the big champ, Timothy Savage, and he has just won the biggest prize GLWA has to offer.
Just ended the longest reigning title run in GLWA history.
The crowd is on their feet.
You did it, Theo.
The evolved Theo Storm is now your new GLWA heavyweight champion. I'm absolutely stunned.
Congratulations, Theo. After months and months of being beaten down, you deserve it, kid.
He's asking for a microphone. He wants to say something. We're going to hear from our new champ right now. Does he deserve it? I don't think so. Timothy Savage will be my champion. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, shut up. Don't remind me. Wait a second. To all you people out here who sat here for the last year and watched me take ass whooping after ass whooping after ass whooping, maybe a win here and there, mind you. I want to help. Do I need to remind you? But you do. But shut. Well, let me guess, it's the devil too, isn't it? Go back to your mama. Hey, that's how you got back here. Thank you for following the journey, and thank you for bringing in a new era, an evolved one.
The evolved era starts now.
There probably is. I'll get to be the one to bear bad news, but he also got a Russ Jones waiting for him at WrestleVersary. I said April 13th, WrestleVersary. Are you all going to be here? I hope so. I can't wait. And I wish you guys all do. Thank you guys for coming.
And there you have it, folks. Turmoil GLWA 2024. We have been the commentary team of Brandon Stone and Richard Wright. We will see you folks April 13th for WrestleVersary next month. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for listening. And we'll see you next month here at GLWA.